Want to know how to track your calories, your macros, know exactly how much protein, fats, and carbs you're having? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the whole breakdown on how to use MyFitnessPal as a beginner so you can start tracking your calories, your macros, and start making some gains. What's up guys, my name is Ty Fan. Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to take you guys through a tutorial on how to use MyFitnessPal. This has been a tool of mine to help my clients and myself keep track of my calories, macros like protein, carbs, fats, and stay on top of my diet so I know what kind of progress I'm making, and anything I need to tweak, I can do it through this app. So I'm gonna share with you how you can use this app to track everything. And if you want to see another video on how exactly do you track your food, your calories, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna make a part 2 on how to do this. And make sure you like the video and comment down below what else you want to see and what other videos I should be making. So the first thing you need to do right now is download MyFitnessPal on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then open the app. There's gonna be some tabs on the bottom of the app. It's gonna have home, diary, progress, and more. So before we even start anything, we need to make a profile for you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click more, which is at the bottom right corner, and there's gonna be a lot of features, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to goals. It's gonna ask for your starting weight, your current weight, your goal weight, your weekly goals, activity level. So everything that you need to do to set up your calories. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put in your starting weight, your current weight, and the goal weight that you want. So put every information that you have here. My current weight right now is 133. My goal weight is 129, and my weekly goal is to lose a pound a week. And then activity level, you can do any activity level such as, you know, lightly active, active, very active, or not very active at all. So for me, I put in active, okay? Now the most important part of this is you want to go down to the nutrition goals, okay? So it's going to say calories, carbs, protein, and fat, and it should calculate your calories for you. So for me, that's gonna be 1,910 calories a day. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this up into carbs, fats, and protein. So let's go to protein first. So what we wanna do is aim for 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. So for me, that's gonna be around 125. And if you multiply that by 0.8, that's gonna be around 100. And if you do 1 gram per pound of body weight, that's gonna be 125 grams. So set it to make sure that you have your grams in place. So for me, I'm gonna do about 20%. And then you wanna split everything up into carbs and fats. I like to have around 50% carbs and the rest as in fats. So make sure that you have everything up to 100%. So once you set everything up, what we wanna do is log in everything that you eat and do this step by step. So what we're gonna do is go to the bottom left corner of the app. You're gonna click on diary, and there's gonna be categories like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, exercise. Let's say for example, we're gonna track lunch, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add food, and there's gonna be a couple options that you have right now. So it says search for food, scan meal, scan barcode, and there's a bunch of other tabs right here. So let's say for lunch, I'm gonna have some eggs. So we're gonna go to the search for a food and type in eggs. And within this app, there's gonna be a lot of different options. There's gonna be like organic eggs, pasture-raised eggs. If you don't know exactly what kind of eggs you're having, just pick a general item that you're eating, and it's gonna be relatively the same across the board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on the first thing above. It's gonna say eggs. If you can find something that has medium, small, large eggs, cool. So I'm gonna do the first one that I see. So 4 medium eggs. You're gonna click add, boom. So now it's added to your daily intake for the day. If you want to change the quality of how many eggs you're eating, then you can click on eggs, and it's gonna give you a whole breakdown of it. So it has 0 carbs, 16 fat, 24 grams of protein with 240 carbs. Now it's gonna say serving size, number of servings. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the number of servings to whatever amount that you're eating. So let's say, for example, today I had 3 eggs. So we're gonna change up the amount of calories and the macros for this meal. So I'm gonna add a few more things to show you exactly what I had for breakfast and give you a breakdown of like the macros and calories. So for lunch, I had eggs. I'm gonna add some ribeye. So I had 8 ounces of ribeye. What else I have? I had, let's say, I said 3 slices of bacon. What you can do right now is you can scroll all the way to the bottom of this app, and it's gonna say complete diary, nutrition, and notes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click nutrition, and it's gonna give you a whole breakdown of it. So far I had 72 grams of protein, 61 grams of fat, and 0 carbs, okay? Now, what you can also do is we can go to the other screen that says calories. It's gonna show you how many calories you're having. So there's gonna be different, I guess, graphs for you to see, whichever you prefer, but I love the breakdown of like the proteins, fats, and the carbs. That's all you really need. But the most important thing in terms of losing weight and dropping body fat is how many calories you're eating. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back right now, and it's gonna say at the top of the screen, it says calories remaining. I'd eat 1,910 calories to lose body fat, and it's gonna show you how much food you've eaten, how much you've exercised, and how many calories that you need to eat remaining for the day. Okay, so since we have the basics of inputting food into MyFitnessPal, I'm gonna show you guys another hack that you can use so that you can just input this easier into the app. So what you can do is you're gonna go back into the tab where you're gonna add food, and you're gonna see that it's gonna say scan barcode. So what you can actually do is you can pick something from the grocery aisle or whatever you have in your fridge that is still in the package. So for example, I'm gonna have some noodles right here, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click the scan barcode, and it's gonna show you your camera. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your food, you're gonna scan it, it's gonna analyze what it is, and then it's gonna show you exactly like how many calories it has, the carbs, fats, and proteins. So it's super simple. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this into MyFitnessPal, add it, and it's gonna count for the carb, the macros for this dish. And I'll show you exactly how you can weigh your food and track everything correctly into part 2. Like this video so far if this was helpful. So the last bit of MyFitnessPal, which I love, is tracking your progress. Go down to the bottom right corner of the app, and that says progress. It's gonna give you a graph of your progress. Start inputting data every single day. Click the top right corner with the plus, input your weight, your date, and if you want, you can actually input the progress photo of today. So what I recommend is making sure that you weigh yourself first thing in the morning after the bathroom. That's gonna be the most accurate and most consistent. So make sure you do this every single day and track this in the app. And it's cool to see your progress with the app and just like zoom out to like a whole year and see how much progress you've actually done. So this is super helpful, and this is why one of my favorite things about the app. You can actually control everything that you do, calories, your macros, and your progress. So I hope this video was super helpful if you're new to tracking macros, your calories, and using MyFitnessPal. And in part 2, I'm gonna show you exactly how to track your calories and weighing everything so that you know exactly what you're putting in your body and how to input that into MyFitnessPal. So stay tuned for part 2. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video if this video was helpful, and leave a comment down below. Did I miss anything? Is there something that you use on a day-to-day basis that is super helpful that I don't know or didn't show? Make sure you leave it in a comment down below. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.